Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm talking Love Island UK. This is Series 12, Episode 44. This is the Tuesday, July 22nd episode, and we have dumping. And we also are on a cliffhanger of another dumping for tomorrow because we are uneven at the moment. Currently, there are one too many girls in the villa, and my agenda is like, let's get this evened out. That's where the episode ends. That's where the cliffhanger is. We'll talk about the cliffhanger at the end, which I don't understand, but we'll get to it. So Tony and Cash, they go to the terrace. Tony is trying to kiss Cash, and he's like, "I'm going to be respectful of uh, Umbilicus," and he denies her. It's funny that she's trying to kiss somebody on the terrace, and then a couple days ago, Harrison was trying to kiss her, and she denied him. So we're all coming full circle here. I will say, I don't think a ton of the super stuff happened in this episode. Like, I feel like the majority of this episode pre Love Island Fest was everyone just talking about Cash just like stiff arming Tony, and I just feel like that was like maybe 15 to 20 minutes of the episode in the beginning. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that, but just show like I always say, love end game Love Island is always can be shaky at times, and that's where we're currently at. All right, so they get a text about Love Island Fest, so they are going to dress up, go to. They do this every year where they have like somebody come perform for them. They always send somebody home because we're down a man because Harrison left. That's why I think the end of the episode happens. So, um, Tiny Tempo, I think his name is Timmy Tempo. He performs. Let me know if I'm wrong. I probably am. It's almost midnight here on the East Coast, so I am tired. So I'm just trying to get through this. But I think Tiny Tempo, Timmy, somebody, uh, Cash and Tony do kiss love at LI Fest, and Harry and Helena are now exclusive. So it is about time that Harry locks it up. So we'll see. I mean, it's pretty much the end of the season, so it doesn't really matter at this point what's going to happen. They're not going to break up until the end. They'll be together for the end of the show. Maya Jama shows up, so our votes. She lets us know that for the top two girls and the top two boys, so our top two girls are Yasmin and Tony, and our top two boys are Cash and Ty. So yeah, I'd love to know what because the thing is, this episode just kind of they leave Love Island Fest, go right into the basically a fire pit. So there's really no like conversations between people like, oh, I'm surprised that Yasmin and Tony are top, or like I'm surprised again we're not people we love ourselves, but we're at the bottom or not close to the top. So it is something that I want to see some of the conversations tomorrow on what people think. Our bottom three girls are Billy Kiss, Emma, and Angel. And our bottom three boys are Boris, Connor, and Harry. So I mean, like the girls are pretty much it's the new people, and the boys it's because Cash and Ty are so new, they're the favorites. Boris is just Boris is Boris, and then I mean it's Connor and Harry. I mean, I love it. I love it. I like seeing it's like some of the OGs need pressure on themselves, and I think this puts pressure on them. Um, Even though we find out that Emma and Boris are dumped, not totally surprised here. I think I said that yesterday. I don't remember, but I definitely said that they could be one of the. They're definitely on the chopping block for sure. So Maya is like, let's go back to the villa. I mean, you get fire pit. Pretty much we transition right to that. Maya shows back up. She's like, hey, we're uneven. Billy Kiss and Angel, you are vulnerable. And lets us know that because we had the top two boys and girls, those four people will be deciding who they will be dumping. And that will be between Yasmin, Tony, Cash, and Ty to make this decision. And I am going to probably say they're going to dump. This is tough. Is Cash like fully on board with Tony? You could just get rid of Billy Kiss that way. But like Angel, they really neither of them have a connection. Oh man, Ty. Well, they're gonna get rid of Billy Kiss because I think Ty's with Angel. I think they're gonna get rid of Billy Kiss because if Cash is going to move back to Tony, I think they're going to get rid of Billy because that's my guess here. And then for the it's only girls, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I think they're getting rid of Billy Kiss. Yeah, I think that's where I stand. Let me know what you guys think on that. And then the preview: Megan and Blue coming back in. Tell us why. Why are we doing this? What are they going to do? Maybe they're like hosting a challenge or something like that. Or there's no reason for them to be back in the villa. They have no chance of winning unless they're here to confront people. Whose head is Blue going to turn? Honestly, give me a break. Uh, the Megan Connor stuff could be interesting, but I just, when I say could, not that much, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know what they're doing here, but yeah, we'll find out tomorrow. I appreciate everyone for watching. Hope you have an awesome rest of your evening, morning, night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll talk to you next video. Peace.